Marriage is a beautiful thing that exists between a man and a woman that decides to come together as a family with legal, social, and family recognition. The family is the smallest microcosm of any society. As beautiful as marriage is, the modern marriage seems to crumble easily compared to our forefathers that have successful marriages even while practicing polygamy. The pressure to provide for the family, incompatibility, rushed marriage decisions are some of the attendant challenges bedeviling modern-day marriages. Some respondents share their views.
If you plant flower in your yard, if you did not nourish that flower, it becomes stunted and die off. So you have to nourish love. You have to cherish love. You have to give love its own food. But we are not doing that now because of so many things that is militating against us. And even we did not have trust in each other. This generation lack trust. We don't have trust in each other. And you see, if you say you love God and you did not love the person closer to you, starting from your wife, your children, your husband, your father, your mother, and the neighborhood, if you did not love them, how will you love God that you did not see?
If you are a civil servant, you can be transferred from a state to another state. And in Islamic countries, they don't do that. If you are married, you are to be transferred within where your spouse is. You don't need to go far, because among these are one of the problems that we have today. And this is nature. Nature will ask. You are transferred to somewhere, using 3 months there, 4 months there. Your wife is at home. No matter what, whenever the nature requests for it, it will now go to somebody that she's supposed not to go to. And at the end of the day, that will make the break in the family.
Though marriage are viewed as sacred in our society, a major issue that often leads to divorce or separation that are often sanctioned by families is physical abuse, which many a times leads to deformity or, in some severe cases, loss of lives. A respondent who experienced the dissolution of marriage shared her emotional experience.
My own marriage was doing well at first until the whole torture and everything started. Started with verbal abuse, and then he was saying things that were really, really hurting, and then he started hitting me. The physical abuse stepped in. It was really too much for me to handle, the psychological trauma, even the injuries on my body, going to the hospital to pay for bills because I'm treating myself because my husband is beating me. It was just too much to handle, and I just had to, opt out and, save my life, save my mental state, and, save my child, because who knows, one day it might probably happen to my child too.
How then can divorce be stemmed in our society?
People should seek for counseling before going into marriage. But let me tell you, what is troubling the world right now is people get married before they get married. You see, in most of our institution, higher institution, some of our so-called children, many of them are living couples life at the school.
I will now appeal to every religious leaders to please find time to counseling our people. Let tell them what God says. They must be going for counseling 2, 3, 4, 5 times before doing that, before marriage.
Respondents said proper counseling, compatibility, respect, and exercise of patience with prayer are solid foundation that can make modern-day marriage thrive.